What has been the
And you know
emphasis for you so far this
how much this team is going to depend on you as well. You play a big part in the success of this club.
Can you answer that again?
You play a big part in the success of this club. How does that make you feel individually, knowing if you play well, this team will be really good?
I say that's a team. It's more of a team aspect. So I say, yeah, obviously I'm a big piece, but I'm not bigger than the team. So we play well, we all gonna do good. So
can you hardly wait to get started?
Yes, for sure.
In other words, you just want to knock somebody in the opposite color jersey down.
Yes, sir. Bull mentality.
What has been the emphasis this offseason for you, particularly just like in improving either technique or whatever it is that you're doing?
Emphasis, I always try to work on, slight things in my game. I try to make my, like how they said, the cliche saying, make your weaknesses your strengths and things of that nature. So I always just try to, work on the little things each day. Gone through with the coaches on what I need to work on. So, day by day, I work on that technique, and I just try to, visualize how I'm doing this technique, how I'm going to do it on the field, and things of that nature.
From last year to this year, what's the biggest change in you, the biggest growth area?
In me?
Yeah.
I'd probably say, my mental fortitude. I'd probably say, my mental side of the game since I've been here has grown immensely. So, just being able to conceptualize how the game works, the scheme, and just being able to execute, the scheme.
What was your assessment of your play last year? Was there one area that you really weren't happy with and wanted to improve on?
I'd probably say, every player has flaws, to their game. Me specifically, I feel like I could have done better at, my run blocking in some cases. I've been doing the work to, get better at that, obviously. So,
quick follow-up question. You said you spent a lot of time developing the mental aspect of your game. How did you go about that?
Pretty much just with the mindset thing. That's how I go about it. It's what frameworks that you use to essentially accomplish any and every goal. I feel like, if anything, the biggest thing that you need to have in trying to accomplish anything or going about anything in life is the perspective that you go at it with, and that comes from the framework that you're, utilizing. So for me, it was just kind of changing or rearranging, if you will, unlearning some of my bad behaviors, relearning good habits, and forcing myself to stick to those good habits no matter how hard they got day by day.
Football is a game of wills. What does it feel like to stop a grown man in his tracks as he's trying to move up the field, or move him off the line? What does that feel like to dominate another man?
Like heaven. It feels great. It feels wonderful, man. Ever since I was a kid, just imposing my will, upon others was just like, I don't know, it was a very surreal, very ethereal experience for me. Like, I get a lot of emotion from it, and I just love doing it, man. Like, that's how I feel like the game is. The game to me is just having fun and whooping some butt. That's about it.
When you look back